It should be recording. Hold on. Let me make sure. It's Essence Sade, and today we are doing a Q&A.
Get 'em up. Get 'em up. Get 'em up.
Hi, I am Essence Sade, and I am going to do a Q&A. I'm going to answer a few questions because I'm bored right now. Like, book stuff like to Miami and just sit. But it's okay because I was tired. I had a long day. I asked ChatGPT to give me a few questions because I had some questions on my Instagram, but I don't know where they're at now. That was a while ago when I wasn't. Okay, so what's your name and what do people call you? My name is Essence Sade, ESSENCESADE. And what do people call me? Some people call me Sade, and some people call me Essence. It all depends on the environment. But what do I prefer people to call me? If it's pertaining to business, call me Lady Love, or Essence. Now, when it comes to like the modeling world, they usually call me Sade. But honestly, whatever y'all feel comfortable with calling me. How would you describe yourself in 3 words? Optimistic, a little whimsy, and nurturing. The question says, what's one thing people always assume about you that's wrong? That's okay. I really don't be caring about what people be saying, but I don't know. Do people be thinking I'm mean? Do people call me a mean girl? Do y'all be calling me a mean girl to the people that like think they know me for real? I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back to that one because I don't really know what. I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to what people assume about me, to be honest. And if I do it just for like a quick second, and I'd be like, oh, okay. Anyways, next. But next question is, what's something that you learned about yourself this year? I learned that I a really big heart. Let me turn it on. You're irritating me now. Doing too much. You're doing too much, y'all. But I've learned that I have a really big heart. Stuff right here. I've learned that I have a heart that is too big for people to bear. That not only do I have a big heart, I have issues too. I'm not perfect. I'm sometimey, like very moody, like overgive too much of my energy and give too much of my company to people and overextend it, and then I'm left with nothing. Well, not saying nothing, but then like I'll be so drained to the point where I have to go into my little crabby shell because just to recharge, honestly. I've learned that I'm unbreakable as well. What's your biggest goal right now? I would love to share that with y'all. Right now, I want to make more sales on my products, travel more, and become the best version of myself, to be honest. Like, really step into my femininity and my womanhood. Because growing up, I used to be like so tomboyish. I swear I thought I was gonna be like a for a minute, from a point of my life, I thought I was gonna be like this tomboyish stud girl, always wearing my hair nappy, boy shorts, basketball shorts, big clothes. Like, I don't get me wrong, I still wear big clothes, but baggy clothes. But I'm glad I grew out of that. But yeah, I want to step more into my womanhood and be more feminine, be more soft, but still stand firm. If you know what I mean, then you know what I mean. Now, this next category is about lifestyle. What's a typical day in your life like? So, those of you that know me knows that I teach yoga, but I've been practicing yoga for over for over 6 years. So usually I'll get up and do my sun salutations, and then I would drink me some water, of course, do my morning routine, you know, get myself together, self-care, and then I usually go to the gym. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been slacking with being consistent in the gym. Then I always well, lately the first thing I would do is read a Bible scripture. And I saw this quote that says that it's best to ask God to get in your mind when you wake up before anything else does. Because sometimes we can just get up, get on our phone, scroll social media, or get up and be like, ugh, another day. But it's best to just start your day off right like that. And make sure you read your Bible scriptures. I do have the Holy Bible app on my phone, and it's very beneficial. Then after I do that, I will usually journal, meal prepping. I'm getting myself back, y'all, I promise. I need to start back meal prepping. That's something I would usually do. So a little boring, I guess. The next question said, what's your morning routine? I already said that. Oh, and I always start off by, like, when I do, like, my self-care, of course I use love. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all, it's something else to this kit. I have some love mist, or you can use it as like a body mist or a perfume, whichever. I didn't bring that with me though. One habit that changed your life. Life into myself. Like getting up and telling myself like, oh yeah, you got this. I used to always bash myself growing up because other people would do it to me, so I was like, So that's something you're trying to improve about yourself. Honestly, because I do procrastinate sometimes. Like, I don't know that I have to be on time for something, and I will sit there until I'm ready to get up. Until I'm ready to get up and start my day. And that's not good. To me, that's lazy. And I definitely need to be like, okay, it's time to get up and get stuff done. So that's one thing I want to improve is my with my time. And are you more of a homebody or a venturer? Both. It depends. It depends on the day. It depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on how I wake up. I don't want to be bothered. Let me go in my shell. And then sometimes we're like, okay, let's go to the beach. Let's go put our feet in the sand, our feet in the grass. Let's go out to eat. Let's go get some ice cream, something. I ended up booking myself a flight out here. And I was not about to wait on nobody. I couldn't sit and wait on nobody. Because the moment somebody saying, oh, they can't do it, that don't mean I can't. So, no shade. It's all love, but I'm not about to be holding my life back for nobody. Not even myself. So, why did you start creating content? Okay, so I started creating content because I've always wanted my own YouTube channel growing up, but I never was able to like really take it serious. Like I bought me the first camera that I had was I think it was a Canon, and the quality was, it probably wasn't the quality. I probably needed a better lens, but yeah, I got that camera and like the content was just not, I was young, like I was just real silly. Like I used to do dub smashes. I always had like a big following on social media too. So I would like post little day in my lives. And then when I started modeling when I was like 16, I would post like behind the scenes and stuff like that. And then I was like, oh, then that's when content creating got real popular. And I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna just start doing these short videos and stuff. And then my friend, she's a content creator. We've been friends since middle school, since 8th grade. Her name is Amor Stasia. That's my girl. I miss her dearly. So she was doing content. She was editing, like she used to always edit like cold videos, y'all. I remember when we used to do those flipograms and stuff like that. Like she always been good at that type of stuff. And I used to tell her like, girl, teach me how to do something. Like, how do you do this? And she used to just sit there, like, get her a snack and just get on the phone editing. And me, like, you would think I had ADHD when I was younger. Like, I couldn't sit there and just focus on one thing. I would always go to another. But yeah, that's why I'm creating content. But now, like, what inspired your YouTube channel? Y'all, I used to love watching, y'all know, besides the era, I used to love watching their videos. The era, I loved her aesthetic, but you know who I really love? This girl, her, Aaliyah J. Aaliyah J. I used videos, and I remember the first video I saw of her was how to do a messy bun. And this was the time where I was in middle school. Like I had a lot of hair. I didn't know how to do my own hair. I used to just walk around with a curly fro and all of that. And I looked that up and I found her and I'm like, okay, she's actually cute. And then like as I got older, I watched her grow on YouTube. Like she started doing makeup tutorials and she started to get, you know, have her own business and all of that, and that kind of inspired me. So I'm like, dang, like she really started from here and now she's just where she's at now. Like very proud of her. By the way, is what's your favorite type of content to make? So I love making life content. Is still like my favorite, like my yoga classes and stuff. So that's starting to become one. And I used to make I don't know why I stopped doing this. I need to start back doing this. So food, I will always like edit content on how I make the food. So cooking content was one of my favorite things to do. I do have a page. It's called Taste of Lotus on Instagram, but I kind of got discouraged for a minute. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get back into it. I am. Your biggest challenge as a creator? My biggest challenge is consistency. Like I'll get on here and like ever since I got this DJI camera, I've been a lot more better with my content, but it's still like sitting down and downloading the videos, well, transferring them over to my phone and editing them, or to my laptop at home. And then I have to edit, like, once again, like I'll sit there and edit half of a video and then I get thrown off like, let me go ahead and do something else. Actually, something else that need to be done. And then the video won't upload until like a week or 2 weeks later. Like, hopefully I edit this video quick and upload it on YouTube within the next 3 days. But I told myself today that I'm gonna when I record videos throughout the day and I just sit down and chill, like, it's best to just add videos to because I use CapCut, but I don't know what else to use, so don't judge me. So just add the videos to CapCut. That's one of my biggest challenges. Also, like, getting more, I don't even be stressing over like getting views and stuff, or like views and likes and subscribers, because I know eventually that is gonna go up. So I'm willing to just go through the process. What can viewers expect from your channel? Just me being Essence, for real, like me being myself. I do like mukbangs and stuff. I want to do story times. I actually want to start a podcast where, like, cause one of my childhood best friends that actually ordered today, she has this group called Women in Motion. And I feel like we need to start podcasting that, because a lot of us young women be going through so much, and like, it's younger girls that's under our generation that be going through stuff too. And I feel like it's just best for them to hear somebody like speak life into them and make sure that they understand, like, hey, it's okay to go through things, you know, you'll get through it. But yeah, that's really what I want y'all to expect from me eventually, is to start podcasting or yoga videos too. And then it says yoga and wellness for the next category. What got you into yoga? At first, when I said I had started doing it when I was 17, it helped me mentally, because I used to like struggle from anxiety and depression and stuff like that real bad when I was a teenager. And I used to have real bad anger issues. Like, somebody do something to me, I'd be ready to fight them, like, immediately. It's no questions asked, no me talking, none of that. Like, straight up crash out. But one day I just I bumped into this lady at the herb shop, and she was like, you wanna start doing yoga and stuff? Like, I'm like, okay. So then started that, and it actually helped me. Then after that, I started buying my own yoga mats and practicing on my own. And then I had like unlocked this memory of my mom. When I was younger, my mom used to practice yoga all the time, or be on her mat and just be doing her little sit-ups and stuff like that. And I used to be with her doing that stuff. But yeah, that's what got me into yoga. And then I didn't even know like that I could become a yoga teacher until I got a little older. And I'm like, okay, so they actually offer opportunities for girls like me, because you know what I mean by that, like, to be able to become something like that. So, and even now, like, now that I'm in it, it's still hard, because like, you don't fit in here, and then you also don't fit in here, so you just be stuck in the middle. But if you get what I'm saying, I'm not gonna break all that down, because this video is becoming too long. How has yoga changed your life? It has changed me on the mental level. Like, it taught me to be more mentally stable, like, to balance things out, like, to take a breath of fresh air, reset. It's okay to start over. Like, and I got into a real bad accident a few years ago, and it kind of affected my back. And for a minute they told me, like, you're not going to be able to move around or do this and that. And I'm like, you know, I can't just be sitting up like I'm an old lady. I'm still young. Like, I gotta do some yoga. And I'm not gonna lie, like, it's really important to stretch every day. You don't even really have to practice yoga, but at least getting up and doing your daily stretches is important, because our body tends to tense up on us a lot, especially on how we sleep too. Or watch how we sleep. So I'm a wild sleeper. Very wild. Like my arm be over there, leg be over here, head be over here, like very wild. So then I wake up and be like, oh, what is going on? But yeah, it's always best to do those daily stretches. What's your favorite yoga pose? So it used to be goddess squat, but now it's the frog pose. I would show y'all how to do it, but I'm gonna save that for another time. It's like it's good for women. It's a hip opener. It may hurt, but it's really good for you. What's one piece of wellness advice you actually live by? Love. I don't even know if that has anything to do with wellness. Love others as much as you love yourself, because love make the world go round. Love brings joy. At least to me it does. Self-love is important too. Like, make sure you get up, do your hair, and drink you some water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. And I do drink chlorophyll too. I don't know if y'all know about that, but that actually works. It do. It keeps your underarms from sweating and perspiring and all of that stuff. And yeah, especially when it get hot outside. So that's really good for you. And what does peace mean to you? Peace means everything to me, because you have to be peaceful within too. So that way, like when people come around you with unsettled energy, or they're not peaceful themselves, then they don't have to come with that strong wind and throw your peace off. So it is very important to have peace. Peace of mind at that is mostly important. Peace of mind. It is peaceful. Honestly, it would keep a lot of people from being chaotic with each other. Peace brings unity to me. And unity is important as well. Be two peaceful people, and it could be one chaotic person. That peace, eventually, if that chaotic person is around peace a lot, eventually they become that peace. Or they get a piece of that peace and might actually fall in love with peace. So, hey. Next question, beauty and business. What inspired your skincare journey? Me. Because my skin used to be so bad. Like, so bad. Like, I used to be so insecure. Like, bro, what is wrong with me? I gotta find something to fix this. For real. But now with the hair oils, they came with my mom. Like, my mama got her dreads and stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna just make me some hair oils. Like, I used to just get the herbs and mix it with the oils and stuff, and then I'll give it to people and they be like, this actually working. I'll be like, for real? It worked for y'all too? Okay, cool. And now as far as a person that has a skincare business that inspired mine, and I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Drinker Gates. Y'all know who Drinker Gates is? That is my girl. That's my girl. Like, that's my girl. I don't know what she going through right now. It's not my business. But I just pray that wherever she's at right now, I hope she's okay. I pray she's okay. Like, for real. And she need to come back with the skincare stuff, because we need that. We definitely need that. But that's what inspired me. And Tammy Rivera too. Like, I used to watch her on Love and Hip Hop when I was younger. Didn't have no business watching that, but I watched Love and Hip Hop, and you know, on Love and Hip Hop, they'll show like people that have different businesses, and then they'll show like them doing pop-up shops or doing the launching party and stuff like that. Like, Tammy had a skincare hat. I don't know if she still has it, but that inspired me as well. But those are the main two. Your favorite skincare product? Besides mine, I have the skincare products in almost like 3 years now. That's crazy. I used to use Noxzema on my face, but I don't use that no more because it's too minty and it used to feel like it's burning my skin. But yeah, just mine. That's my favorite. Love. So shop that. Hopefully that becomes your favorite eventually too. So next question says, what's your dream for your business? Is to truly be able to heal others and to make people feel more confident in their own skin. To help build people confidence. It ain't even really about the sales. I don't care about the money. It's more so about you feeling good in your own skin. What's one business lesson you've learned the hard way? I'm still learning the hard way. I ain't gonna lie, but separate business and friendships. And I just told my best friend that too. Like, when it comes to the business that you have to, the people that you work with, you have to push them out of your personal life sometimes, because sometimes they can get in your personal life and then it's just like you look at that person and fall out with that person and be like, oh no, I don't like you in my business no more. Then now all of a sudden you can't do business with this person no more because they done got in your personal business. So separate your personal business from your real business, your actual business, professional business, you know? So separate the two. Fun questions. What's your favorite food? I love seafood. I love seafood, y'all. Why not? I'm pescatarian too. If I don't know what pescatarian is, then look it up. I ain't got time to break it down. So, and it's not vegetarian or vegan, none of that. Fries. I love me some French fries. If you know, you know. Give me some French fries with some ketchup. I'm cool. You ain't gotta hear me pout about nothing. Next question says, coffee, tea, or matcha? Never been coffee. Coffee makes me sleepy and it makes me but tea, always. Always mess with the herbal tea. Green tea, chamomile tea, lavender tea, autumn tea, all that good stuff. Peppermint tea is really good. Lemon zing is good. And I ain't gonna lie, I just started drinking matcha. My friend Didi, she introduced me to matcha. And at first I was like, it's alright, it's mid. But then I tried some matcha ice cream. Woo! So good. But I need to hurry up, y'all. Beach or mountains? This is a good one. Beach or mountains? I'm a water girl. So, but then I also love nature. Like, I love being around the chirping birds and sticking my feet in the grass, smelling that fresh air. So this is the hard one, doing both. I love the beach and I love the mountains. What's your favorite season? Because I was just about to say something. As long as I ain't around no snow. I don't like snow. But my favorite season is summer. Because I'm a summer baby. I was born in July. I don't really care for fall. Spring and summer is my favorite too. But summer is topping. Favorite song right now? What You Need by Tems. Something on your bucket list. I haven't created one yet, so I want to go skydiving. And I'm petrified. I'm terrified of heights. I could travel anywhere tomorrow. Where would you go? Trinidadian and Tobago. The reason why I say that is because I want to learn more about my culture. You know, learn more about that side. learn more. I feel like if I learn more about that, then I'll learn more about me and why I love certain things. So, any questions? What's something you're currently healing from? My dad, the passing of my father. I ain't healing from nothing like that, but like heartbreak, nothing like that. But me losing my dad is something that I'm currently healing from. Getting through it, I think. But next question is, what's the best advice you've ever received? Neil, my childhood best friend, he always told me to stay positive. And it always stuck with me. Anytime I think about something negative, I'll be in the back of my head, think positive, stay positive, stay positive, stay positive. Stay positive. What does success looks like to you? After, I do my little 1-2, get everything that I want, not just everything that I need. Credit score going all the way up, multiple businesses, properties, owning some land, while being healthy too. That's success for me. And then after all of that, like when everything is stable and I build that foundation, is me having some children, being a mommy, and actually having a family. And then when I have that family, making sure every night that we sit at that dinner table together and we laugh and we pray, and no cell phones at the dinner table. No cell phones. But yeah, that's what success looks like for me. What legacy do you want to leave behind? The seeds I plant. The seeds that I plant, and people really I don't want nobody to worship me or nothing like that crazy whatsoever, because y'all people be crazy. Y'all be worshiping people and y'all not supposed to do that. But I love making sure people know who Essence Sade is, where she come from, and whatever you're going through, you can get through it. If you could tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? Never let nobody tell you what you're not and what you're not capable of. Don't never let somebody that's so negative speak negativity into your life. Don't get discouraged. Love yourself before you ever think about loving a little nappy-headed little boy. Your mouth was very smart. It's still a little smart. It's okay to protect yourself. It's okay to protect yourself. You don't have to be hardened. You can be soft. It's okay to be soft. But don't let nobody play with you. Ever. Don't ever let nobody play with you. You're beautiful. Very, very beautiful. And another thing I would tell myself when I was younger, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. That's simple. Definitely needed to hear that from somebody at a young age. Sunrise or sunset? Both. Sweet or savory? Sweet. Books or movies? Books. Texting or FaceTime? This is so childish and corny, but I'm still gonna answer them. FaceTime me, because I look at that text and not even text you back. Or thought I text you back and then the whole time didn't text you back. Extrovert. Depends. It all depends. I said earlier, summer out of here. Winter out of here. Summer, bing, bing, bing. Gold or silver? Ooh, a good one. Y'all know I love gold. I love gold. I could never get into silver. I don't understand why. And the girls around me say it's okay to mix silver and gold or to do silver and stuff like that. But I prefer gold. Gold earrings, gold necklaces, gold rings, gold toe rings, gold everything. Because it just complements my skin very, very well. Everything or going with the flow. It depends on who I'm dealing with. If it's my man, I'm just gonna go with the flow. But if you ask me for my input, all right, let's do it. Let's go do this. Cause I'd rather go do some pottery than to go sit at the bar. But that's just me. Or do a painting with a twist, then go sit in the club in a section. That's just me though. I ain't judging y'all who do it because I done did it before. I used to work in a club, so I'm not judging. I just don't do it no more. But yeah, next questions. What's coming next for your channel? So I'm gonna do 48 hours in Miami. Will I be posting more vlogs? Of course I'm gonna be posting more vlogs. Why not? Do you ever do a meet and greet? Absolutely. I always tell people I ain't never gonna be too big headed to act like I don't know nobody or remember nobody or can't meet and greet new people. And because at the end of the day, I still got a heart. My heart ain't going nowhere for nobody. You speak to me, I'm gonna speak back. What's one message you want everyone watching this video to remember? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't have nothing for y'all right now. I don't know. I got nothing for y'all right now. I got nothing for y'all right now besides love yourselves. Love yourselves. Stay prayed up. I might have a better message for the next video. Just might. Let's pray on it. But we're about to close this out because this video is 48 minutes long and I had to cut it down. So it was nice hanging with y'all love bugs. And I enjoyed doing this Q&A. So yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. And I'm out of here because I'm fucking sleeping.